In this lesson, I'm going to show you the Oasis tune Wonderwall. This tune is played on acoustic guitar, so it's sort of based on acoustic guitar chords. And so it's a little tricky on ukulele because we don't have the same amount of strings, and the way they've written the chords, there's some interesting suspensions in the chords and stuff. So the ukulele version here is the closest we can get to imitating those guitar chords. So there's going to be some strange chords in this one, a little bit different. We're based in F sharp minor. The original version is capoed on the guitar into F sharp minor. So here's our first chord right here. Got my second finger there, first there, third. The A string is played open, and this is a key note in the song because throughout the song we're trying to keep that A string ringing by itself, open. So a lot of the chords have that string as an open string, as you'll see on the chart. So in the verse, we're starting with the verse, obviously. This is the first chord, the F sharp minor. Now the second chord is an A major, and that's simply removing the third finger. Now we have an A major. Then we go to an E major chord. Now, this is one of these strange chords because we're going to leave that A string ringing open. Now, if you notice, we have an interval right here, a close interval between those two strings. For all those harmony buffs out there, this is really an E major with a sus4 together at the same time. It's kind of an odd chord. I'm just calling it E on the chart for now because really it's an E over this open string that we're keeping ringing throughout the section. So it's like an E major with an A ringing. Then we have this, what I'm calling a B sus4. Very similar sounding to that E chord. And what I have here is, we got my third finger here on the 4th fret, pinky there underneath, and then my first finger barring across the 2nd fret. So this is what it sounds like together. So I got that F sharp minor, A major, then I've got the E with the sus4, and a B sus4. And those chords are very similar. Again, with the ukulele only having 4 strings, we're not really able to outline the entire chord that they're playing on the acoustic guitar because it has the 6 strings. So. So once we've played through the verse, that verse chord progression on the chart 2 times, the second ending, we end up going to our next new chord, the D. And this is just a regular D. I'm using my second, third, and 4th fingers here instead of 1, 2, and 3. I just find that easier because my pinky's a little bit smaller to fit in there. Then the next chord is that E chord, again with keeping the A string open. This is in the B section. We start off with a D chord, E. Then we go to another F sharp minor, but it's a different a version of it. We're going to play it up here. This is to sort of differentiate the sections. So I'm on the 6th fret with my first finger and 2nd there. Then the 5th fret here on the E string. And the A, once again, is still open. It's the same chord as here. It's just sort of an inverted sound. And I think that sounds better in the B section. So we got that. D to the E sus4, F sharp minor. So now in the B section, we play through that series of changes twice, but on the second time, we do something a little bit different. So let's play through the B section, and I'll show you how that goes. We start off on the D, to the E, to the high F sharp minor. We do that twice. Now this one's going to be a little different. So on the third time, we're doing the D to the E sus, and then we go to an A, E sus, and F sharp minor, the low one. Let me play through that one more time, the whole B section here. The high F sharp, D, the high F sharp. Here's the different one. D, E, A, E, F sharp minor. Then we go to some new chords. We go to that B sus4, but then we go to a regular B, B major. Do that twice. And then we're going to move to the chorus. But let me play the B section again, just to get a handle on it. We start off on the D. E, F sharp minor, the high one. D, E, F sharp minor. Here's the different one, the third time. E, we go to an A. And then to an F sharp. Now here's the B sus to a B, and then we go to the chorus. So one more time just to review. Okay, starting from the verse with the low F sharp minor to the A, E to the B sus, F sharp minor to the A, E, here we go. This is the B section. Here we go. So there you have it. Oasis Wonderwall.